I was horrified to discover my husband, who should have fallen to his death, was standing alive right in front of me. I couldn't believe my eyes, and immediately rushed into the bathroom, locking the door. My mind was in complete chaos. If the person who died last night wasn't my husband, then who was the man at the bottom of the cliff? But that person was clearly wearing his jacket. Then I forced myself to stay calm, walked out, and asked him where he really was last night. He said he was drunk, and had been sleeping in the downstairs game room. If that was true, then the one who fell was most likely Lena. We hurriedly checked out and left, but right at the entrance, we ran into Sam anxiously on a call. At that moment, I was completely sure Lena had become my husband's substitute. The police quickly launched a mountain search, and we joined the rescue team. Just as I tried to get closer to the cliff to look, the search team suddenly sent news about Lena.
I'm gonna have to ask you both to move back to a place of safety.
What is it? What have you found?
A female has been identified. She's had a nasty fall.
When I heard she was actually still alive, my heart sank. I couldn't let her wake up and identify me. To get information as soon as possible, I claimed Sam was too emotional to drive and offered to go with him to the hospital. But as soon as we rushed into the ward, we learned that Lena had died. My hanging heart finally settled. The police then began investigating the accident. Just as I started to worry about being exposed, my husband anxiously found me. He confessed his relationship with Lena, but he wasn't asking for forgiveness. He wanted me to help him create an alibi. He admitted he did see Lena that night, but had no proof of his whereabouts. He was afraid the police would suspect him once they uncovered their affair. I couldn't help but smile. I never thought my husband would beg me like this. But now we were in the same boat, and I had no reason to refuse. This would not only clear my name, but also let me control my husband. Facing the police, we kept our stories straight. The accident forced us to cut our trip short. At Lena's memorial service, my husband suddenly got a message. The police concluded Lena's fall was no accident. It was likely murder. Hearing that, I panicked completely. To remove all suspicion once and for all, I made a bold decision.